The lumberjack?
I already jumped.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works.
Shh. I'm gonna cut it close, but I might be able to make it.
What about the tree stand?
For sure I can make that.
Alright.
I guess Tim was on doing a tour today, because he chose...
Yeah, I talked to him. Yeah, we're trying to, you know, all the leaders are trying to at least be visible. You know, because it's not right for me to be, like, honestly for me, I just feel guilty if I'm somebody who's not, you know, if I'm hiding at my house when everybody else is having to work during a pandemic.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care if it's normal, you know what I'm saying, like a normal Tuesday.
Yeah. Things are weird here, like, Torch and Steven are stretched way thinner than Tim and Luke are. Like, that's not even a question. But Stevens was supposed to be in Connecticut all month, and he brought in his, like, big leader from New York City, who's actually really good, and he's trying to fix everything here.
Oh, that's good. But he is really good?
Yeah. He's really good, but he's kind of got his hands tied. But Stevens was supposed to be here with him all throughout Connecticut, and that leader is pissed because Stevens hasn't been here.
Who's throwing that? Is that you?
I'm fucked.
Alright, well,
I think it's a bot, but I don't have a gun.
Somebody's coming. I thought. Here.
I think it's that guy crawling.
I don't know where he is.
I got him. Oh, somebody is coming. It's a bot.
How's that for you?
Perfect.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I picked it up. I'm gonna take it over here.
I've had a, and I just hope your reps are getting the hint that, you know, I just hope they're understanding that, you know, this is a big deal, you know.
What do you mean? In what way?
Like, I mean, you know, we have to stay working because we are needed, and, you know, we want to have a job when everything stabilizes again, you know?
The general consensus here is, why is literally every other company, retailer, corporate, whatever.
I mean, they can think that way, but I mean, those companies are Verizon. They have, you know, $2 billion in reserve cash. You know, we don't.
We also don't have a good culture here.
Yeah. And by the way, and just to make it clear, those people that stores are closed, they're waiting 6 to 8 weeks for unemployment.
Yeah.
So if you guys, I mean, if somebody there has 6 to 8 weeks of reserve, which, I mean, I don't know about you.
No, definitely not.
You know, then they should quit. But I know they don't. You know, that's.
And I'm fairly confident that Seasaki's going to do something. Like, they're going to make sure their employees are taken care of.
Yeah.
In some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
It may not be ideal, but something's going to happen.
Yeah. You know, and I think Trump's already saying he wants people back to work in 2 weeks. You know, and well, I don't know. I would love. I mean, what are we doing? Like, is this, like, are we, what's the plan here?
Well, at some point, I was telling them, because we were talking about Disney opening, at some point, businesses are going to say, fuck this, and open.
Yeah, oh yeah, fuck
because
yeah.
they have to.
Yeah, and that's the way...
GameStop already tried it.
Where is he?
I got 6 smalls.
Okay, well, I definitely need 2 of those.
Pick up what I just dropped.
All I need is 1.
Okay.
Okay. What did you just highlight?
I just dropped a small for you.
Oh, no, I'm good with that. If you wanna...
Oh. I mean, in regards to Disney, they're losing, I think it was $2 million profit a day.
Yeah, see, that's where, you know, we're not built this way. You know, the country's not built this way. If we had this massive social net, then we could do this, but we don't. You know? I mean, 30% of the country's unemployed right now. Right now. You know? I mean, that's worse than the Great Depression. You know, the Great Depression, there were people in the soup lines. Like, that's where we're headed. If we don't just say, you know what? Fuck the old people. I already got one.
Here, come here.
What?
Oh, no, I was gonna show you something.
Oh, what was it?
You went in the back way.
Oh.
There's like a bookcase that moves.
What is this? There was a little... Oh yeah, I'm good.
There's people in there. I just saw that wall go up. There's mushrooms around here.
What? He's hitting me with a rocket launcher every 30 seconds. What the fuck is going on? He's got 2 rocket launchers, just to let you know.
Where the hell did he go?
He went up. He's healing. Watch out!
Got him!
No, you didn't. He got you.
No.
Oh, wow. What happened?
I had a proximity mine.
Oh. That's awesome.
You can tell me how genius I am.
That is pretty... He hit me with 1 and then hit me with again. I mean, it was like boom, boom. I've never been hit quite that fast. Yeah, companies won't be able... this is a picture from Wegmans today. This is not going to last. Hey, can you revive me? This is a picture from Wegmans. They're limiting 1 in everything in a Wegmans right now. How did you get? How did you get them? I still don't. Where did you?
I threw proximity mines on the side of the building you were in.
Okay.
And as soon as he came up to get you or get me, he exploded. That wasn't his rocket that exploded. That was. We got people coming.
Oh, I don't have anything. I hit him twice.
I got out of there for a second. 'Cause I don't really have much.
What do you mean you don't have much?
Health. Did you pick up that rocket launcher?
Yep. I guessed on the wrong angle with that first rocket launcher.
One per customer mac and cheese.
Yeah, I mean the country can't. It's not gonna survive.
Not even name brand.
It's not gonna make it through this. You know, and with, you know, and Cuomo keeps on, oh, we're canceling rent. What does that even mean? You're canceling rent? You know, are you, like, are you canceling mortgages? You're just filling people, just throwing shit out? What's the plan? What's the things involved? You know, like, please fill us in.
Yeah, and at the end of the buck's got to stop somewhere. Somebody's going to be paying this bill. So,
or let me ask you something: is money not real?
Yeah.
This is
just
money.
More of it.
Yeah, just print more of it. Let's say Misty Meadows.
I mean, my mom even got an email today saying this is the vacation time you have to use first. I gotta imagine that's gonna be standard practice for a lot of people.
What does your mom do?
It's not quite a preschool teacher, but it's not quite a daycare either.
Gotcha.
Like preschool.
So she is using her vacation time first?
Yeah, they're forcing her to use her vacation and sick time.
Nice of them. But that, you know, that's part of what I mean by not being built for it. Like the rest of the world has sick time. 2 people are above me.
There's a lot of people here.
Right.
Oh my god, I'm down to 1 health.
Yeah, I'm down to 1 health too.
I got a med kit.
Of course you did.
You had more than 1 health.
Somebody's coming.
Alright, coming down. They dead?
Yeah, I got him.
In the house.
You know, and with the, you know, we're not gonna have, you know, people aren't able to go to the gym. You know, people are gonna get frustrated.
Yeah, it's cool and fun now, but in another 3-4 days, people are gonna get tired of this shit.
Yeah, and if they're not bodies in the fucking street, we're not gonna pay attention. Go ahead.
I just have fun with it. You bastard.
What are you talking about? You were too busy blowing up stuff.
Fine, fair.
Where's this thing?
Oh, I got it.
I've got a big, but no little.
Now the Olympics have to cancel, or at least postpone. Canada and Australia pulled out.
Now, has it occurred to you that this may just be a lot worse than they're letting on? You know? Like, I mean, what are we talking about here?
This just
I
feels
mean,
like
we're talking.
domino.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about fucking 4,000 people. Is that you?
Yeah, I accidentally hit a button.
We're talking about 4,000 people. Like, we're not
It just feels like it's a cool thing to do.
Out of 40 million.
You gotta go. And people are being internet bullies. How come you haven't canceled yet?
Oh, there it is. Because they're stupid. They're also the ones that think the help is right around the corner. You know, there's no help around the corner. Oh, shit.
Did you start a war with the henchmen?
No. I do have 3 fish.
type it's right up ahead.
I mean, God damn it, Trump's turning out to be the only person with a brain in this situation. You know, by saying, you know, we need it to be open right away. Yeah, because he's right. I mean, everything else is fantasy cuckoo land.
Who do you blame in the stimulus package being held up?
That is a pretty garbage bill by the Republicans. That is not. Have you looked into it?
There's people here. There's people here.
Where?
Jesus. Oh my God. How's he hitting me? He hit me through the house. We're 1-on-1. The other guy's on the ground. Now he's coming up. Oh.
What a lucky fuck.
Jeez. Connecticut got the go-ahead today, from what I had seen, to open up golf courses, but none of the courses are on here. Of course, we got 4 inches of snow today.
The golf course thing, to me, is 100% why you know it's an overreaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, 4 people play a hole at a time. Like, 4. 4 do. Like, how do you, like, social distancing is golf. Like, it is golf.
And the thing that always drove me nuts, like, if you take a cart, like, if you and me were to buy a cart, you and I pay the same amount of price whether we shared a cart or took our own cart.
Well, yeah.
Like, that's the biggest ripoff in sports.
It is, but this should be a time where it's like, hey, you're walking. Okay.
Yeah, they're also telling people to take separate carts too, which is fine.
You know, it's bananas.
I'll tell you what, this is teaching a whole lot of old people how to pay their fucking phone bill online or how to use Venmo.
Teaching a lot of people. I don't even know what it's teaching. The worst generation ever, the boomers, are at it again. Their second financial crisis. I actually think people will actually... This will almost have a reverse thing, because... Fuck, now I miss going out and doing, you know. I've always been somebody who I don't like to buy things online.
Same.
I would much rather go to a store. It's that day. What else am I doing? You know.
And you get to hold it, see if it... I mean, I'm the same way in that regard.
You want to see it. You know, every time I buy something on Amazon, I buy the wrong size, it doesn't fit, I forget to return it. You know. I'll never buy clothes on Amazon. It's super rare for me to do it.
Yeah.
I have to know the company and know the size. Oh yeah.
I've got 6 smalls, but there's also a big one.
Alright.
Those are smalls.
I've got 6 smalls, but I can carry the big.
Shot it?
Yeah, is it our friend from up top?
Yep.
I hit him, actually.
So did I.
I don't even know where he is.
I got him. He's gone.
Somebody's on us. That was close to me getting absolutely destroyed.
That helicopter sounds super close. Sounds like it's gone.
Took care of that. How far we gotta go?
Not too bad. Another big. Got 2 med kits. 3 med kits.
Definitely gotta go. Well, and you know, number one, the bailout by the Republicans just simply isn't big enough. it's just simply not big enough. $600 for the people that just lost their job. That's not.
600. I thought it was 1,200.
It's well. That's why the Democrats blocked it. It's 600. It's 1,200 if you are making $75,000 a year, and then it gradually goes down by your income. So the people
I gotta imagine a majority of people make less than 75.
No, I mean that is, but yeah, that's so the majority of the people aren't getting the full amount.
No, the majority of people would get the full amount.
No. Listen to me. So it basically, if you make $75,000, you get the full amount. Like if you make $75,000 exactly, you get the full amount. If you make less than that, you lose from the $1,200. I think it's for every $100 you lose $100. Down to.
There's a guy on the hill trying to snipe.
Oh.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, so it puts in a so it basically ends up being about a $600 a month cash.
See, the way I read it was if you made 75K or less,
yeah,
full 1,200. Anything above it,
that's the way every right-wing media post had it, and that's entirely wrong. They're doing it on purpose because they know it's wrong. So basically, what happens is that it's a $500 billion bailout, where $400 billion of it goes to businesses. So,
and here I thought the Republicans were finally doing it.
No, it's and the reason, but in this was even Mitch McConnell said. I mean, some Republicans didn't even vote for it because they know that if they vote for it, it'll be suicide. Like a lot, there's a couple of them that are in elections that were like, yeah, we'll lose. They'll straight out lose the election. Now, I do blame, I think what America really needs to have a look at is just look at how dysfunctional both the parties are. Like, stop pretending that there's one good party and one bad party. This is like the easiest bill to pass of all time, and they can't accomplish it. Like, people need money. Okay, let's give everybody $1,000. Stamp. Like, how hard of a bill is that to pass? The Democrats.
I need new golf clubs.
Exactly. The Democrats are doing like a back end wonkery type stuff. They want like a basically it doesn't. The Democrats' plan isn't good either. It's like paying you on the backside of it. So like you'll get a little bit more on your next check. Like it's the most. Like even their people said this is fucking stupid. So it's like. They're just neither party is in the interest of the American people, and that's why we got to go back to work. Because if our government was actually in the interest of the American people, we'd be okay, but they're not.
Yeah, I saw there's something along the lines of they're trying to get emission tests added onto the stimulus package and all sorts of other
Oh,
shit.
yeah. But I mean, the Republican plan had to stop using Planned Parenthood. You know, so I mean,
Stop being sneaky.
for every one of those, and for every Democratic example that they're going to write, there's 5 more, you know, Republican examples. You know, so I mean, it's fucking unbelievable. That's why we have to go back to work. If we had a functioning government, then that would be different. But we don't.
I can't believe they can't just come together and say, alright, here's a bailout, nothing on the back end. Like, just this.
Yeah, just this. That's all we're gonna write, but they can't.
So is this an agenda?
Wow. That was an amazing shot on my part. I'm gonna give myself credit on that. There's gotta be one more person here. Kill anybody or no?
No, I haven't seen anybody.
I saw 2 land. People like Mike Pence, you know, of course he's got the coronavirus. You know, 2 members of his staff had the coronavirus.
All these great people have coronavirus, and not a single member of the Patriots is unhealthy. Shut down fucked up Americans.
Well, I mean, you know, but have you seen some of the people that have the coronavirus? They're like, yeah, fine. Like, they're not even, like, concerned. Yeah, we're good.
Unless you're old, you have no reason to be concerned. There's a blue one here if you want a blue assault rifle.
I got one.
What did you mark?
I picked it up. I have an extra thing. Alright.
6 smalls.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, we got a boogie.
Alba's fine. I mean, everybody's fine.
And the millennials don't help either. This whole, like, end of the world victim mentality.
Yeah, but
Oh, I'm getting shot at.
let's give credit where credit's due. I mean, the boomers have been in charge for quite a while now. Where?
He was down here. I tagged him pretty good.
I got him.
Oh, you fucker. Oh, we gotta go.
You know, the boomers are in charge. Have you ever seen?
Which is fine.
Have you ever seen Congress?
I get that, but it's the millennials that are fucking driving this whole PR stunt campaign.
Well, now that I can agree with.
Without
but
social media, everything stays open.
I mean, it's starting to look that way. The thing about this is going to have a vast consequence on the news media, regardless of what happens. Why can't I jump up that high? Yeah, this house is always usually pretty well stocked. I've got 3 bigs, by the way.
Should probably take one, shouldn't I?
What?
A big from you.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that is not. I don't know why I just don't throw them. You got a blue shotgun, I'll take that.
Yeah, we got one for now. Let's see if I can find them.
Oh, you have it. Found another bag.
Whoever was landed here did not do a good job going through everything. Another big here.
I got 3.
Green tag.
I got one of those.
Careful by this house over there. It's like a henchman headquarter thing.
Somebody's coming.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, he got you pretty good, didn't he?
He did. I'm gonna take all that.
Go get that big that's back there. Or actually, you heal up and I'll... Where was it?
The red house.
That's right.
Do you have a sniper?
No. I've got a rocket launcher.
Sniper ammo. Picked up the sniper ammo. Let me grab that from you when we do meet up. Did you find it?
Yeah.
I don't have any rockets to give you. And I've got, oh wow, you get a lot. I've got a jump head if we need it. Oh wow.
What?
Somebody did a number. There's a helicopter here.
Where?
There's a big here.
Where's the helicopter?
Come to where the football field was.
I won't have time to get back there.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Hey, you.
Badass.
we will most likely get shot at for this thing. It's not awesome.
I can play the music, that's awesome.
What's happening there?
I don't know if we're too high up. Where do you want to land?
Let me go there. By the way, you can't redeploy in this thing.
What's that?
You jump out, you jump out. There's no stopping.
Yikes.
I did it, my very first one.
Do you die, like if you get shot at, do you die when you hit the ground or when you jump out? Or when it explodes?
I think you take damage when it explodes. You don't die, but you definitely die if you jump, because you don't... It's just kind of like you fall from the sky.
Alright, so flying over water, you're safe.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we're dead center. Someone just took a snipe at me.
I got a jump pad.
What the fuck was that?
What?
It was like a weird explosion sound.
Alright,
Someone blew over a helicopter.
Yep.
No peeking. We can't have you keep getting shot. We're looking at going back down to Orlando again. House, flight, all of Disney, about, I think it was like $320, $330 a person.
Well, when... I thought Disney closed.
Yeah, but we're gambling it'll be open by June.
Oh, it'll be open. Dude, I think it'll be open in 3 weeks.
Judging by how they hire people, I think May 1st is when they'll be open. Because that's when they have their next wave of college students coming in.
I think. That's...
There's somebody here.
Yeah.
They're behind us too. Got one.
Good. Where was he?
Over here. There's another one running that way.
Yep.
Let him stop. He's dead.
Got him for 100.
Oh, good job.
Did I kill the guy for you?
You killed the guy, yeah. He was,
Alright.
reviving him. There's a minigun over here.
Yeah, we can't get there.
That's in the circle.
I mean, we could jump pad.
Yeah. This guy's dicking around. He's gonna make a mistake. It's up to you. I'm game if you wanna. That minigun will be huge.
Who is...
boy.
What? You're getting shot
Over
at?
to southwest to about 240. He's got a sniper. Maybe he doesn't have a sniper. Just spraying us.
There he is.
Got him! Oh!
You got him? Wow.
I'm saving that one. You wanna go over there?
Yeah, might as well.
Is this guy here or is that guy?
This was a different guy. Oh, you went for that guy? Alright, let's get back into our thing.
Put your jump head down. We'll go. Oh no, keep it. Somebody coming from the ground floor on the way we were looking. Can't really explain it.
What does that mean?
He's over here somewhere.
Oh, he's underneath us?
Yeah.
I mean, we built so much shit. I don't know if, you know, I think this may be, do you have any med packs?
There's only 3 people left. No. There was med packs over there. Probably can't go get them now. But where's this thing dropping? Oh, there's a helicopter. How's this not blown up? There we go. What do you have for mini ammo? There's somebody over there.
Wait a minute, he didn't die?
Apparently not.
Here.
What do you have for mini ammo, and are you using it?
There you go.
You the man. Woo! Somebody's paratrooping down. I think they landed.
Don't get sniped.
Is nobody fighting except us?
Well, I think honestly we're in such a crazily tough position to get to. I don't even know if anybody can get us. What did you do?
Trying to get a see.
Well, try not to get yourself killed. Somebody could just have simply more health than us too.
A shitty way to lose. There's 2 people watching me. 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 2
Oh, that's good.
He's got the grappler. He's coming up again.
Crawl out in the open.
I'm stuck. Trying to. Stupid fucking game.
I just hit one of them. Well, unfortunately, I think they're gonna win this.
It's 1-on-1. You didn't shoot him at all, right?
I think I killed.
Can you shoot straight down?
Oh, that worked. Yeah.
Oh, he was right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, once I should have just stayed up there. But he was fine.
He had full health and health stuff.
Yeah, he was fine.
They fucking shot the floor out under me on a lucky shot.
On a lucky shot.
They were.
I don't know if it was that lucky.
I think it was. They closed my driving range too. So my brother's a fucking moron. He's taking everything super serious, like it's the end of the world, and he's pissed at my parents. He still lives at home. He's pissed. My parents are home from Florida. He's walking around with a 6-foot lacrosse stick and poking them every time they get within range to get the boy.
Is he just a loser?
Not really. I mean, he's got his master's degree now. He just finished.
But he's living with his parents.
Yeah. He's got a steady job, got a master's degree.
What's his job?
Phys ed teacher in high school. Cross coach. I mean, he's saying he's saving up for a house, so I can't really blame him for that. But at the same time, it's like, I could never live that way. Suck up and pay the rent.
And I mean, he thinks it's the end of the world.
Not literally the end of the world, but he's taking the corona shit really, really serious.
It's kind of shocking that people are taking it this serious. You know?
Oh, I can't wait till it's done and the numbers bear out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I mean, Italy, a country of 40 million people, saw 4,000 deaths. I mean, it's serious. Like, I don't want, you know, you to think that I don't think it's serious. Like, it's serious, but with within reason. Like,
yeah.
Let's be real clear. This does not mean that, children should go hungry.
It's a flu that doesn't have a vaccine. It's not as bad right now.
I mean, we need to fix it, and we definitely need to look at what China's doing, because this is the second fucking virus from them.
The thing is, when their president, or whatever the hell he's called, tells people to stay indoors, they stay indoors.
Yeah.
Did you see what how North Korea solved it?
No.
A dude had it. So, a government official walked in, shot him dead, and walked out. Now nobody's saying they have corona. They have it in North Korea.
Well, they probably will end up with the exact same amount of deaths as we do. You know?
I mean, is there anything more North Korean than that?
I know, God bless them.
Walking around with like two stormtroopers, and I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. They're going around interacting with people. And then from the corner, and there's Ray like sneaking behind them, keeping an eye on them, and interacting with people. It was really cool how they're doing it. What are you carrying?
2 bigs.
I got a third big for you.
Both far,
Yes.
I will grab the boat then. I got... Oh shit, yeah. I got 3 bigs, so I can't carry anymore.
That river will take us right to us.
How busy was the park? Are your family Disney people? Yeah, you seem like you like... Are you getting in here, Hockey?
I don't know how to describe it.
Who who was going with you?
Me and my cousin and my sister. Sunday, my parents. Like, I don't have a shit ton of Disney paraphernalia, but I love going to the park. At this point.
I like Universal. That was my favorite.
You gotta go to LA.
LA's got a Universal Studios too?
Yeah, it's in Hollywood, and they have live sets. They've got one ride that's like 45 minutes long, and it'll take you. It's really, really cool. Did you ever see War of the Worlds?
Oh yeah, it's one of the best. That's a great movie.
So you know when they're driving down the street, and they're like through the neighborhood, and everything's crashed, and the airplane there?
Yeah.
They actually take you through, you ride through that street.
Oh, come on.
I don't know if we can reach that.
Yeah, I don't even know what they're...
They're on the roof.
Yeah, don't even bother. One of them is near death. Ah, fuck. Like, talk about getting in a bad position, because I got shot in the back. I didn't get... Wow.
Louisiana pastor defies coronavirus orders, holds church service for 1,800 people. Said if anyone anyone in his congregation is infected with the virus, he will heal them through God. These people are nuts.
They are. Oh, shit. Okay. Naturally, it snowed today like a motherfucker, you know? And it's like 50 degrees, it's like 34 degrees.
Tomorrow's supposed to get up near 60 again.
Yeah.
Today was our biggest snowstorm of the season here.
Alright, there are 2 people landing at my normal landing spot. Oh. Where is it? Oh, it's down.
And all the AR.
I got an AR too. I guarantee you people are in there.
Yep.
How did that just not hit him?
Shit! How am I getting tagged?
Are you alive?
Yep. I got a med kit for you if you need it.
Yeah, I do.
Cruising is over.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that escalated quickly. I got 2 med kits. What do you got?
3 med kits and 6 small.
Yeah, I essentially got the same. So we don't. It's not pandemic style. We gotta get out of here. I got a gold. Hey, that guy I killed for you. You have him. You could have taken him out. He was too much banana for you.
I killed the banana, or unless they were both bananas.
They may have been both banana. I should have killed him much easier. I was trying to throw grenades.
I think my proxy ended up knocking him down. Slurp truck altogether.
Hey, there's a gold thing if you need it here.
Big potion here for you.
Can you carry it? I don't know how I'll get up there. Actually, it doesn't matter. Where'd you put it?
It's straight. It's over near where.
Right where you are.
They got the slurp truck used to be, but off to the side now. They got like. Here, just take that one.
I got it.
There's another big here. What'd you say? Gold what?
I don't know what I was saying.
Another big here.
Can we? You got enough health packs?
I got 3, and we got a jetpack we can hit.
Alright, so I got 3 bigs and...
Where are you?
behind you.
Putting it down right here. There's people over here.
Wow! I just got absolutely... I'm healing, so box in so I can heal. I just drilled him. Keep the fire on that guy. He's almost dead. Wow. Somebody's right behind us.
Hurt.
Oh, heal. God damn. I mean, that guy's ridiculous.
Fuck.
Like that, I don't know how he snuck up behind us. He should have been stuck in that tree.
It's tiring.
It is. What, did you watch TV?
I slept in, took my time getting up. I made breakfast, went to Walmart. Yeah, watched TV, napped.
I still haven't eaten dinner yet.
TV's recording something. How does it bring up 189? Days like today is why I don't keep snacks in the house.
Well, yeah, we may have to stop that. But no, I know exactly what you're saying. I never keep snacks in the house either.
I'll eat them. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, 100%. Even I do too. Are you in trouble?
No. There's a lot. What are in a circle? Your day-to-day job duties don't change in something like this, right?
I mean, dude, it's fucking busy. I mean, we're crazy busy right now.
You mean like recruiting, or?
That's the recruiting, the market. I mean the recruiting. The problem is that there are 10,000 people who need jobs. So that's the other thing that I'm kind of like also wanting to tell the staff. Like, hey guys, we can really replace you really easily right now.
Yeah.
Somebody's here. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm good. Not sure how, but I'm good.
I don't know. You may have heard, but they hired a new recruiter here.
You know, I heard something about that, actually.
Didn't open up the interviews. Didn't anything. Just we're gonna name this guy.
How is he?
I don't know him, like at all, because he's from the Westchester market, which is like New York. Apparently, he's gonna be recruiter up here. And I had.
Yeah, didn't they had said you too.
Yeah. Who said me?
Didn't they had say something to you? But then weren't they like...
Well, Stevens, I told him, I go, what the heck? You know, you didn't even open this up for people to apply to? He's like, well, this guy's the right guy for the job. He goes, and you never told me you were interested in that. I'm like, come on, man. You and I have had several conversations about that.
Is Stevens... Wow. We're streaming.
That's fine. I mean, we had a very pointed conversation. And the last thing it wasn't mean. We left on good terms. It was just like, come on. I definitely told you that.
How many reps do you even have on your sales floor right now?
My team's got another bigger 25 or 26 people right now. Oh boy, do we gotta get going.
Oh, come on. Don't follow that up.
Yeah, I know, you blocked me out.
Yeah, I blocked out myself twice, so...
Yeah, I was pretty upset they didn't just open it up and like, hey, if you're interested, apply. They just said, oh, hey, this guy's it.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It is a big difference when they... Hey, a bunch of decoys. Wow.
We always forget the chest on that cart.
On the cart.
Down there. The truck.
Oh. Do we gotta make it? Or do we have medkit? Oh yeah, we're gonna make it. I'm all blue. Oh, that was...
You shooting at someone?
Nope, that was a total accident.
People have been here.
Loaded.
There's somebody down there. There's two people.
Alright.
Oh. And there's people behind us too.
I wrecked them. Right.
One down.
Yeah, there better be. He's hit pretty good. He's good. These are my grenades. He's in there.
Got him.
Alright. I
There's a
need...
big potion here.
Well, I need,
And
medkit.
smalls. I was trying to find you a med kit. There's definitely fireplaces around too. There's a fireplace over here.
Where is it?
Right over here.
What do you have for brick and that kind of stuff?
160, 463, 305.
Ah, okay. Oof. There's two people directly ahead of us that we can't really get into a fight with.
Feels like they severely taken out snipers. People fighting the henchmen over there.
Alright, well, if we can get by them. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Me?
Who builds a hole in their ramp?
I don't see no hole.
I've got to get back in. Well, I got one of them. One of them's dead.
I'm gonna come back this way, brah.
Yep.
How down are you?
I mean, I'm not that. Where are you going?
Are you crawling?
No, I'm up.
Oh.
I'm up. Hey, the other guy's dead too. Though.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta move quick. Yeah. You want the
You don't
sniper?
have any bigs, right?
I do. I've got 2 bigs.
Yeah, I'll take the sniper.
I need med kits again. Oh, are you throwing? Don't let me know when you throw those things.
Did you drop that big?
I'm running into the zone. Cause
I above us to the right.
I mean, I have to get heals here. Alright, there you go.
There's bandits right here.
Yeah, I got it. Here.
There's a drop coming.
Oh, might as well stay until the drop. Actually, let's go up here. Now, how much? Because I've got only wood.
Oh, somebody took a snipe. I got 840 brick and 933 metal.
How did he hit that?
I don't know, there's gotta be somebody behind us.
I don't think so. I think that was just a glitch. Where is he?
I don't know. Is that it at 160? Is that where they're hiding?
Maybe. Let's go down.
There's also...
We have to move.
136, there's people. There's proximity mines near this thing, they're mine.
Oh.
Mine.
Alright, I got a jump pad. What are you doing? Okay.
You can have that if you want. There's people to our right. You want to jump head out of here?
No. We gotta... Well, now we got it. We can't kill them now. They're going into our...
Where the hell did you put that thing?
I put it on top of the roof. I mean, we had to stop them from getting the high ground.
Jesus.
That's alright.
Sniper's just missing me.
I just saw somebody coming down.
Coming down from where?
I just saw a little, you know, float. Whatever the parachute thing. It was northwest. And I'm assuming that's who's shooting right now.
You don't have another jump thing, do you?
Yep.
We gotta make a move.
Somebody's near us.
We're in.
Stop building over me. That one I want to clip up.
There's somebody right here.
Yep. Alright, what? I got him. I got him for pretty bad there. Okay, stop doing that. He had no health. You're gonna have to build the rest of the way.
Here, I just dropped a ton of fire.
somebody behind us. Somehow. God damn it. Yeah, I would eat snacks all day long if I had stuff in the house. Of course, today I got bananas. That was about what was there. Have you been to a grocery store yet?
Yeah, I went last night to get eggs.
Oh yeah, you can't not have your egg sandwich in the morning.
I cut out the meat because it was too much calories. Ugh.
You're definitely not going to stay in shape in this time of year.
No.
Not unless you work out at home.
I didn't today, and I definitely think I'm going to. I actually seen something on Instagram. It's easy enough to do.
What is it?
I'll pull it up and send it to you. Just a minute.
What the hell? There's somebody going into that bottom.
Wait, are you playing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still on a loading screen.
Oh. Well. The hell did you do that for?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Alright.
It kicked me off to the main screen.
Alright, I left the match. Now are you gonna do the... What is this? What's the... Which one of the old people? Like, I'm not sure what your age group is.
What do you mean?
Or is that you're just ramping up to that?
Oh, I didn't even see that it was age.
I mean, I think
I saw the word
you
count.
could, yeah, I mean, you could do that every day. But it's weird. But that's what I was...
I'm gonna go back to Instagram and see what...
I mean, yeah, that doesn't look like a bad one.
You got it ready up.
Oh, yeah. Can you do a lot of air squats? Or does that fuck up your ankle?
No, that's fine. I used to do those a lot.
That's a really good... When I'm in a hotel, I'll do the Ric Flair, the 500 air squat.
He does 500.
When he used to be traveling throughout the country, you know, back in the day, there wasn't a gym everywhere. So in order for him to stay in shape, he would do a workout after his, 25-hour bender, And I mean, he slept 1 hour a night. Like, they talk about his work ethic as if he's like just a legend.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I guess he wasn't a big cocaine guy. I'm not sure.
No way.
I'm not sure if that's true, but I don't know if that's true or not. I've never heard them attribute it to that. But he never would miss a match, He'd party all night long, end up in, getting carried through the doors.
I think I've told you about him, but one of the guys I used to employ, he was a writer for the team, the hockey team. He was on the wrestling circuit for about 10 years, known as the Bug, back in the day. Like, he's friends with Ric Flair. Every Baseball Hall of Fame induction, he goes to have dinner with him, because Ric Flair comes to all those.
Okay, yeah.
But he told me, with Ric Flair, the thing with Ric Flair is he wanted to live outside of the ring, the persona he created in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
So he was all about the partying, the women, the booze, everything, like top to bottom.
Never had spent everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Ric Flair said he would make $15,000 in a night and have to borrow money to get out of town.
His wife now, or girlfriend, whatever, is like 25 years younger than him too. Like, he still tries to live the life.
Wow, I mean, it is him now. I mean, no, yeah, I love the history of Ric Flair. He is an American hero.
This guy would tell me all the time about stuff like being propositioned for gay sex, advancing his career if he did this. Jesus Christ.
Well, that's something I have heard too. That for whatever reason in the masculine world of wrestling, gay sex is exceptionally common.
I attribute it to asserting dominance.
I mean, it's
a power thing. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
There's something weird over here. Is there like a red dot on your screen towards 166?
Well, there was, because I lifted up a guy because I killed him. Are you shooting somebody?
Got him. That was a...
I mean, there's stories of Ric Flair being so out of money that his final match, his final WWE match, Vince McMahon didn't give it to him because it paid his bills. Like Vince said, I cannot give this money to you. I'm gonna use it to pay off all your debts. Like, and we're talking like, you know, $1 million. You know, we're not talking like a nickel.
It was at WrestleMania.
Yeah, it was a WrestleMania payday. And it was his final match payday, so it was like the main event.
And he's had 15 other comebacks since then.
Oh, for sure. And then he almost drank himself to death.
Did you ever see the Scott Hall documentary?
Yeah, that was sad.
There's no other word for it.
Yeah. And you know what's so sad about him is, I mean, the guy was like an Adonis. The guy was like a Greek god, you know? And then you see him and you're just like, what the fuck?
I thought he got stung by 100 bees.
Yeah.
That's a whole world that doesn't get explored enough.
Wrestling?
Especially in the early 90s.
Wrestling?
Yeah.
Oh, you can find out a lot. You just gotta... Like, that was when wrestling was... I loved the history of the territory days. Where it was, you know, WWE was in this area, and, you know, what's his name? Ric Flair was dominating the Carolinas. And Terry Funk was the West Texas.
Terry Funk.
Yeah, the West. He was the West Texas, you know, brawler. You know, he was their champion.
I couldn't tell you the last time I heard that name.
But by the way, this is something that, you know, you guys maybe you didn't know. The thing is that, like, the Terry Funks and, like, Harley Race, have you heard that name before?
Harley Race, no.
Well, Vern Gagne, these were the, like, champions, like, one generation before Ric Flair. They were essentially MMA fighters. In actuality, because back then you would go to Utica State Fair, and the Utica State Fair would go, does anybody want to take on Harley Race? $500, you know. And so these guys weren't like, you know, like today they're fake, you know. And back then they were too. The finishes were set up. But the people that they hired, you had to be a legitimate, like, Olympic level wrestler. Because otherwise they would lose money if they got pissed against, you know, the toughest guy in Utica. I don't know where you are.
I've got a purple pump here if you want.
Oh, shit, yeah. What is this? Alright, let's get in.
No, I never knew that. That's interesting.
Yeah, there was a Killer Kowalski,
I do know that name.
Danny Hodge. Danny Hodge was he was essentially Kurt Angle. You know, he was an Olympic gold medal winner. And his hands, he could, at the age of 80, he can still take an apple and crush the apple.
Good lord.
But like those were the guys because they would wrestle, do the staged match. And then whatever town they were in was like, you know, anybody think this is fake? Come on out. Wrestle Danny Hodge see if you can last 5 minutes. And then they'd maul the shit out of him, you know? Not have anything that needed. But yeah, those were the days where JR first started.
He was never a wrestler.
No, he was a referee. That's how he got in the business. He put the flag on the cowboy. If you can find it, and it's tough to find, even on with YouTube, because there was this gimmick where this was right at the height of the Cold War, you know, like during, you know, right around the Bay of Pigs. Maybe not that old, but maybe like the 70s. And Bill Watts was a professional football player, then became a professional wrestler and booker. Like, he was the Vince McMahon of his era. And so he was a really popular wrestler, and he was it's like the most corniest thing you've ever seen, where like they, classic wrestling, you know, swerve, where, you know, they agree to make a truce. Him and the heel, him and the Ric Flair of the era, agree to make a truce. And right when the cowboy is ready to shake the hand of the villain, you know, the villain obviously punches him. And as he punches him, the Russians come out and they start beating the hell out of this, you know, guy, Bill Watts. And you see the crowd, like, fighting to get into the cage. Like, they go, like, this is real. Then they drag the flag onto the cowboy, like the hammer and sickle flag, onto the knocked out cowboy. And you hear Jay Ross go, they put the flag on the cowboy. They put the flag on the cowboy. And you see people are like on the fence, like shaking it to try to get in, and the Russians are just beating the fuck out of people to get out. Like, they are just, because at that point they're
alright.
Yeah. Oh, holy shit.
What the fuck? He did some weird thing where he immobilized me.
I have never seen anybody that accurate. I mean, at that one, I would almost want to watch him. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell he did there.
It wouldn't even let me switch guns. Whatever he did, it wouldn't even let me switch guns.
Where's my soda? Ugh.
No, the Democrats released their plan. 1,500 a person, including children. In a household, up to 3 children. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Why is that ridiculous?
Because they're targeting the poor people who all they do is just.
Well, no, You can't. In this instance, they need cash in people's hands, and they need to give the same amount to everybody, just like Andrew Yang said.
Yeah, which is fine, but not kids.
Wait a minute. What are you saying?
And
Wait, say that one more time.
they're giving $1,500 per person, including kids, up to 3 kids.
Oh, that's where we're getting a little crazy there. That's what you're saying. I get you now. Okay. Alright, that's fair.
It should only be the people who have jobs.
Yeah.
Or who had a job.
I think it should be given to everybody because of the stigma involved. That's why, just like Andrew Yang talked about, that's why it's so successful in Alaska, is everybody gets it. And then that allows me not to get mad because Caswell got it because I made more than 75,000.
I've got no problem with people making 75 to 100 grand or whatever over not getting it.
You would. You would. No, yeah, you would. But you would if it was only 50,000 below. Because you just got mad that kids would get it.
True.
So.
I came up way short.
Yeah, me too. So to make it even for everybody, that's what they need to do. Like, just talk to Andrew Yang. Just do.
I stumbled across a gold mine here. What the fuck?
Yeah, me too.
One of those special chests, like the long ones, and then a blue chest, and a regular chest. Jesus. Where are we?
I don't even know where we are. How did we get here? And who are you? Where are you right now?
I'm coming.
Not you. There's a guy around me, but it's almost like it's a bot, but he's running in a circle. Accomplishing nothing.
I guess I'm mostly surprised that the Republicans put out a plan that would not be beneficial for citizens and like actually detrimental to them.
No, it was big. It was helpful to the rich.
Well, on the surface level.
Wait a minute. Say that one more time.
If the Republicans' plan was if you made 75 grand or more, you didn't get the full 1,200.
Yeah, but it put a $500 million trust fund into things that were business related.
But the people who make more than 75 is mostly voting base. In fact,
that used to be the case. I'm not sure that's the case anymore. So I just got shot twice dead.
Wow. With a green submachine gun.
Yeah, I mean, I got hit twice and I was dead.
Yeah, dance.
Yeah, I don't think that was... That's a little dramatic. Alright, yeah, per person, that's getting a little bit excessive.
I don't mind like 250 or whatever a kid, but come on.
I mean, so... Yeah. Wait a minute, I have to repay somewhere. Wait a minute. So individuals with income more than 75,000 and married couples with income would have to repay some or all of the payment when they file their tax returns. What a deal!
At that point, I'd be like, I just don't want the money.
Well, at that point, I see. That's why I think the genius of Andrew Yang's simplicity of it, and actually, it's not even his plan. It was Alaska's plan. By everybody getting it, there's no stigma, there's no irritation, there's no anger. It is a communal check that everybody looks at each other and goes, "Hey, what'd you do with that $1,000 check you just got?" Hey, you know, me and you would use it to go on a golf vacation every year.
Yeah.
You know, we would go, hey man, let's just start pulling together our $1,000 and we play Pebble Beach.
Yeah.
You know, by the way.
In 5 months, let's go play Pebble Beach.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Bedlam.
Yep, and all I got is a blue pistol. Especially with the lights now.
Are you shitting me? He's dead. I mean, just go shoot him. He can't have more than 1/10 of a thing left. Oh, you weren't even near me anyway, so. You know. Seen that? Oh my god. Oh, you almost got him. How late you playing?
I'm not sure. I don't really have anything to do. I'm gonna work at 2:30 tomorrow.
That's it. So I gotta run to the store and get chewing tobacco.
You chew?
Yeah, I do. If I'm stuck at home for a while.
Take a break after this game then?
Yeah.
That works.
And I'm fine, dude, because obviously I got nothing much going on tomorrow.
Yeah. I can't believe you do that shit. I can never get into that.
Well, I mean, it shows you how much alcoholism I have. That you know, I had quit everything for 3 or 4 years. And then, one day, I quit all, I smoked cigarettes. I wasn't a big smoker. Megan will argue with me on that, but I started smoking really late. Like I was old when I started smoking. Like I started smoking, God, I was probably 24, because I ran nightclubs, you know? And so I quit smoking, about a year after I quit drinking. And then, what do you say? Where do you want to go? You pick.
I don't care. Let's go here.
Alright, yeah, we haven't gone there in a while. And then round of golf, I started chewing Copenhagen. And after I had no nicotine for 3 years, and I was almost instantaneously addicted.
Wow. My brother got hardcore into that. I just never did.
The thing is, $1,500 a person. I mean, fuck, I'll take it.
I tell you what, if I'm in as good a shape to survive this pandemic as I think I am, I'll take that $1,500. Go play Pebble Beach if you want.
Yeah, I would. Well, you know, how much money do you have? Just out of general curiosity, because I'm oftentimes wondering if I, because I have a $25,000 cushion for my rental properties. I basically have $75,000 in rental properties, but I will never be able to sell those, not now, So
True.
I thought about taking that 25 and just putting it into the stock market.
Yeah, oh, you absolutely should. Somebody was telling me, I had a financial advisor one night. He was saying, buy Lockheed Martin. What'd you do?
I just jumped and I hit it didn't land the right spot.
He said Lockheed Martin is guaranteed to come back because it's all government contracts and government checks never bounce.
And they may start. I have no weapons, by the way.
Oh boy, what the hell? What the fuck?
Oh, he just ran out of ammo. Oh, that was almost spectacular.
Ugh.
Alright, I'm gonna go run to get Trinity. What is Lockheed?
Lockheed Martin.
Lockheed. I mean, but it's, let's see what it's 1 year. Oh shit, I guess. What was it? Oh, it's 400. Yeah, it was 400 and it was almost double as high. It was almost double.
Yeah.
But one that I was thinking of was Carnival Cruise.
Yeah, you and I were talking about that.
I mean, that will come back. People will take cruise ships. People are addicted to that shit. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll text you when I get back.